Hello, this is Winston Smith reminding you to click the like button and subscribe along with the notification bell for when we upload videos. Thank you. What's up, YouTube? This is Winston Smith back again with another commentary. Today I'm commenting about the royal family. This Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and Megxit. They're officially gone. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are basically cannot use their Royal Highness titles anymore. They're basically don't represent the royal family anymore. They cannot represent the royal family in any official capacity. They lose They're stripped of their title and they're stripped of any money they might get from the royal family. Now they're out. Now basically let's go into details. Harry and Meghan will no longer use the titles His and Her Royal Highness. Now that means when they come up, they're not even going to say the Royal Highness and be blowing the trumpets. They're just going to say, they're going to strip them of their royal title, right? Now, the statement from the Queen of England, they are no longer working members of the royal family. Because, again, the royal family, when they go out there, they're there to push the royal, the Britain's agenda, the royal agenda. They're there to go and speak with all the Commonwealth countries to keep the Commonwealth together, right? And if you don't know what the Commonwealth, these are independent countries around the world, pay their own taxes, but pay their own taxes, have their own militaries, but they still under the Commonwealth, still under that old colonial British Empire, right? It's just basically constitutional. Like my country, Jamaica, constitutions is part of the Commonwealth. Canada, so there's a lot of countries as part of the Commonwealth. So when the royal family goes out, Prince Harry, Prince William, they're there to represent the monarchy to all these other countries that's out there. That's part of the Commonwealth. So that means they're no longer members of the working members of the royal family. So that's work. All right. Whenever they go out there and they represent Great Britain or UK, that's work. Whenever they travel to Africa and they dancing with little kids like that, they're ambassadors of the royal family. So then now, Queen of England said in her statement, Harry, Meghan, and Archie will always be much loved members of my family. So she said much loved members of my family. So she's looking at it as a grandmother. Basically, I think because one major thing is the race of Meghan Markle. A year and a half ago, 2 years ago, the royal wedding. Everybody's talking about Pippa Middleton and her particular derriere and all the rest of the stuff. Everybody's talking about the royal wedding, right? And it was much well to do. Now a year, 2 years later, they're leaving the royal family. First time ever that someone left the royal family, and it has nothing to do with the fact that Meghan Markle is part black. I think not. You understand? So I think because of the scrutiny that she's basically saying, she said again, the Queen of England said, I recognize the challenges they are experienced as a result of the intense scrutiny over the last 2 years. So again, she recognizes the fact that the media in Great Britain, that the people in Great Britain are a lot more racist than the Queen of England might want to let on. When Harry married Meghan, a lot of people around Africa and the third world and black people was like, yes, okay, this is something good. Why? Because it showed that, maybe it's a change in Britain. Maybe it's a change of white supremacy. Maybe it's a change of, well, you're going to have a black person finally in the royal family ever. But obviously they weren't ready for it. Just like America wasn't ready for Obama to be a black president, right? They did everything that they could possibly do to run him out of power, right? They did everything to stop him from doing any type of programs that he did. Same exact thing. So where basically Harry had to take his wife and move out. That's the real story that they're not even talking about. They're not even talking about anything about racism. They're not talking anything about prejudice. They're just saying that they just moved out. Why? They can't take the scrutiny. Well, Prince William had the scrutiny. He's the firstborn. He's next in line. He's the first, right behind Prince Charles. So why is there more scrutiny with Harry than William? Because Harry's wife is black, and that's the real reason why they can't stay in the in Great Britain. That's the real reason why they can't be a part of the royal family, because there's too much racism over it. They probably thought it would go away, but obviously it's not going. It's only 2 years since they've been married, and they have to move out of the entire royal family, strip them of their royal title, and they just want to be away. They just want to live their life. So what do you think? Is it racism while they're moving out?